poking Dan?
You know, when that happened, that came out, it wasn't lost on me that it was a Sean Strickland fight week that I would have to go and deal with afterwards, you know?
But no, they accuse you, right, of banging Dan, right?
They accuse me.
Dude, no, I could see Dan like in a party. I'm not saying Dan's a gay man, but I could see him, partying a little bit with you. Maybe getting a little bit too loose, waking up to one little sore butthole.
So it was a fantastic win for you here in Houston. Congratulations on that. Were you surprised? You asked for this fight to get the wrestling on display, and it felt like he didn't really come to wrestle. Were you?
I just think when he shot on me a few times, he's like, oh, fuck. Maybe Sean knows how to grapple. It was actually kind of funny when he fought Roman Dolidze. His corner, there's a middleweight. What's his name? Loader? What's his name? Come on, you guys know this shit. This fucking man knows it. You're dressing like a professional. You guys all need to take notes from this motherfucker, dude. You're out here looking like a gay-ass pirate, Dan Hooker semen in your asshole, and you're over here.
Hey,
you don't even know who the fuck this guy is. Anyways, Dan, I like Dan. But, dude, Dan parties with fucking Izzy, dude. Are you sure it wasn't Izzy?
Pretty sure.
Okay, just checking. Anyways, so during his fight week when he fought Roman Dolidze, I invited his training partner to come train. I was like, you want to come wrestle with us? Come on, bro. I'll let you come wrestle with him. I just fucking ate his lunch. So I knew that going into it, he probably knew that I was a better wrestler with him just because I invited his training partner to train with us.
You have obviously made the case for the Khamzat fight. I feel like it's probably one of the biggest fights in the division.
Yeah, no, I mean, nobody who wants to see fucking two little goat fuckers go at it. You want to see a real fucking American fight this little Chechnyan fucking whore in American soil. This is a fight that needs to happen.
Yeah, I hate to spoil it for you. I don't think you're going to get on the White House card.
I mean, dude, who knows, dude? No, dude. Maybe I got to go hang up on Epstein or some shit. I guarantee, dude. Fucking Chimaev would go to a fucking island. That motherfucker's going all day long. That dirty little fucker.
So would Dan and I, apparently.
Yeah, dude. Dude, you got one pierced earring, dude. Don't act like you're a classy guy, you dirty fuck.
See, did you see Khamzat Chimaev was on a podcast earlier this week, the Jackson podcast, and he was asked about this legendary sparring session you guys had. He said he tapped you out. That's why you hate him.
Bro, I made him quit training. Witnesses in the audience. Where's Eric at? I made him quit. No, dude. We're doing positional grappling. And he fucking positional grappling. All right, start on my back. And I was like, first round, I let him fucking choke me because it's like no one gives a fuck. Let me tell you about this little bitch. I'll tell you. When I walk into a gym, do you think that I go find the little weakest man? I say, let's spar. I say, no. I go find the biggest, baddest motherfucker. And I'm like, hey, I want to spar you. Every time Chimaev would walk in the gym, he would pick the smallest, lowest level pro and say, but he looks like my opponent. You're beating the fuck out of it. And this is a true story. You guys could back me up, my team. He would pick the smallest guy. Chimaev's a fucking bully. And if you notice what he does in the division, he just runs and fucking hides. Oh, now I want to go to 205 and fight fucking Yuri, who's not even the fucking champ, dude. You just run and fucking hide. You did it when you train with us, and you're doing it in the fucking division.
Do you feel like, we hear about these terms of, like, bully fighters. Do you feel like if he's in there with someone who can give...
Bro, I mean, look at when he fought my boy, little Brazilian guy. What's his name?
Burns.
Gilbert fucking Burns, dude. Good fucking family, man. You could tell, dude, his family has seen some fights, bro. They've had some scraps at the barbecue. No, the moment he even fucking took his kids aside. But look at Gilbert Burns, dude. Gilbert Burns fucking pulled his card, dude. Gilbert Burns like 5'8" and almost fucked him up. Did a goddamn good job. Gilbert Burns is a savage, but it's like, you're just a fucking bully, dude. Just a fucking bully.
Congrats on the win. This was a really big win, man. Congrats.
Yeah, no, I got you. We're going to ask some stupid questions. Go. Come on, Amy. Let's talk about the gays. Let's talk about the trans. Come on, Amy.
I have a serious question.
Let's get fucking Paramount to call me and bitch at me.
Hey, you took it there. I asked about...
Nah, sorry. I'll make fun of gays every chance I get, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to... I support your lifestyle.
Well, I'm not gay.
You're not gay? Seriously? No. I'm just fucking with you. Don't you laugh, dude, you Navy veteran. Hey, you're in the Navy, bro. Relax. We know about you guys.
So I was curious. In the first round, it looked like Fluffy was talking to you in the middle of the fight. Was that...
Yeah, no, I think Fluffy had some hate going into it. I think he after the fight, dude, he came up to me and he was like, hey, when you flipped off my daughter. And I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't flip off your daughter. I didn't even... What the fuck are you talking about? She was in the crowd and she thinks you flip you out like Fluffy. There was hundreds of fucking people in the crowd booing me. Do you think that I looked at a little girl and flipped her off? No, I wouldn't fucking do that, dude. I'm apologizing to him because here I am her kid just watched me beat up her dad thinking I'm this racist fucking skinhead. I'm like, dude, I feel like a piece of shit now, Fluffy. Thank you. Thank you for letting me win this fight. Now making me feel like a piece of shit, dude. So once I get done, I got to go fucking call Fluffy and make it a fucking apology to his kid now because I feel like a piece of shit.
Did you like the fact that they were booing you a little bit?
Nah, I don't give a fuck, dude. You know, it's actually kind of funny. Everybody, my whole corner's putting their head down. So if you notice, usually when I go into a fight, I'm fucking locked in, dog. I'm looking at this motherfucker. I'm like, I'm going to fuck you up. He's looking at me. And then I noticed in the corner of my eye. Because you need some hate when you fight, right? Like, you just can't go in there and, like, you gotta come from a place of hate just a little bit. And I noticed in the corner of my eye, Jim West. That motherfucker's looking at me. And I look at Jim West. You'll see, if you look at the fight, I, like, veer off. I'm looking at Jim West. And I kept thinking, there's no fucking way I'm going to let this fucking predator beat me and have a fucking victory over me, right? Like, so my motivation was thinking about, like, Jim West. I fucking hate that guy. Like, no, it's crazy. Like, and I love Fluffy. He's a stand-up guy. Is there anybody that's 35 around here? Anybody close to 35 years old? Can you picture being 35 years old and meeting a sweet little 14-year-old Aspen lad and saying, I'm going to marry her when she turns 18? That's what fucking Jim West did. So whenever I was in that cage and me and Fluffy are locked in and I'm looking over at Jim West and I was like, fuck this guy. I am not letting this motherfucker. I wasn't fighting Fluffy. I was fighting Jim West. Swear to God.
To be clear, I did not bait you to say that, correct?
Oh, yeah, you baited the fuck. But it was good. You made it interesting. I mean, these motherfuckers are so boring in this sport. Like, these guys have no personality. You got Colby, the pretend Republican, but, like, who's really, like, entertaining? You got Chimaev, the fucking goat fucker. Like, who's really entertaining in this division? Nobody. So, oh, that's a wrap? Anyways.